I'm John Wilson. Welcome to Owned and Operated. Well, you got some snowshoe. How close is like snowshoe to you? West Virginia.
I don't know. West Virginia is generally, I'm sure I could fly there. It's like maybe 3-4 hours. To be honest, I don't know. Is snowshoe good? So the first question is, this person owns an HVAC company. They do HVAC and radiant heat flooring, the interesting mix. They are currently booked out 3 to 4 weeks on everything. And the question was, how do they increase sales with that situation? So they have enough sales, they have enough, but their lead time, they're booked out too far. What's the answer?
Is it new construction?
The person says it's not, but I'm confused at how radiant floor work installs is not kind of at least remodel. They get plenty of opportunities for change outs, but I think the problem is they're struggling to get those change outs. See, I'm giving you the answer. They would like more change outs. They have the opportunities. I don't think they close on enough opportunities in that area.
Okay. What's the business size?
$2 million
a year.
Yeah.
Okay. There's like two things at work here. It's one thing at work. There's an answer.
There's an answer I gave. Just one.
Okay. There's an answer, and like it impacts everything, and that's price. So is that the answer you gave?
No.
Okay. I'll explain myself.
Awesome. Go for it.
Okay. So here's the deal. In order to maximize your business, being booked out is bad. Last episode, Jack and I talked about, hey, it's 0 degrees next week. It's negatives. Imagine if we were booked out and we weren't able to serve our customers next week because we were booked out on these projects. So being booked out gives businesses comfort, usually.
Security, yeah.
Yeah, it gives them security. I know that I am busy. Probably not maximizing. And people do that and they like it. They like this idea that they know that they're set for the next month, so they don't have to think about it. That's usually like exactly what I hear is, I don't have to think about it. So they don't have to get better at marketing. They don't have to get better at anything that involves thinking. They just get to go execute.
That's exactly what he said, by the way.
It literally, hundreds of people I've talked to, everyone says the same 3-4 words. I don't have to think about it. Price is the answer.
So your answer is increased price.
So price is a moving target.
Mm-hmm.
How about that? And it should move and fluctuate according to your available capacity. In an ideal scenario, you have same day or next day availability to install across the board. And the question that I'm going to get when I say that to someone who's booked out a month is, great, how do I get there? You don't get there by speeding it up. You get there by selling less jobs, which people don't like, but you sell those jobs for more. If your close rate's 100%, your price is too low. If you're booked out for a month, your price is too low. People are willing to wait a month for you to come and solve their problem instead of any common sense person in the world who would want it done soon. Like, we're in the emergency driven business here. Someone's waiting a month for you. You're not charging enough money. This is a price question.
So that's interesting. So we came to the same conclusion, right? I had the same theory, same conclusion. The difference is what I said you don't have enough installers. So if you had more installers,
it could be that too.
Working on the thing that opens you up to now being able to sell next days or 2 days or 1 week's away, which would then give you more jobs. And then the answer was, but then what about my security? Like, the guy's feeling like, hey, I got the month that's all booked up.
Yeah.
And I said, guess what? You need to implement the 3-day call board, forcing yourself to drive and own the traffic to your business, which will then also skyrocket growth. So that was my answer, was you don't have enough people doing whatever that's taking so long. If it's installation work, more installers. If it's high-end specialty service work, more high-end specialty service techs who can handle that, so that your service portion can speed up and then the whole process can collapse on itself.
Thanks for tuning in to Owned and Operated, the podcast for home service entrepreneurs. If you enjoyed today's episode, please hit the like button and subscribe to the podcast. If you have any questions or topics you'd like us to cover, feel free to reach out. You can find me on Twitter at @WilsonCompanies. I'll see you next time.